Hey guys, what is up? It's Peruca's Best Waifu here, and welcome to another episode of Unit Builds 2 or reviews. You know, and I don't care about the title. All right. Actually, I'm being joined by a special guest here today. He's a good friend of mine, and yeah, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Dash, and I exist. Thank you very much.
All right, that's great. All right, so welcome Dash to the unit reviews. Great to
I'm
have
very
you.
happy to be here.
All right, that's great. All right, so as you can see, you already know what I do, right? Like, here.
You look at the units, and then you tell us information, because that's what your job is.
Yes, that is true. Yeah. All right. So today we're gonna be looking at five new individuals. So special thanks to Angel, someone named Beruka, not me. Dash, our very own Dash, who's right here.
Hello.
Female Corrin and Lynette. Special thanks to all these guys for sending in their builds. So the first one we're gonna look for is Angel's George. So let's click on that. All right. So here we go.
Alright.
Alright, so
Express your thoughts first.
alright. So as I can see currently right now, it looks like this guy is a huge fan of George. Like you can tell by the S summoner, S support, and the blessing. Like, oh my god, and look at all these skills. I mean, look at HP 41, attack 52, speed 42, defense 29, and res 27. And he seems to have a lot of skills. So yeah, whoever made this George, which is Angel, he is really dedicated to this unit. Very dedicated. And I can see he gave, I guess he killed New Year's Corrin. Which I don't know why you would do that, but I guess you do you. Reposition, Moonbow, Fury 3, Desperation 3, Threat Speed, and Speed plus 3. So, from what I can tell from this build, I say that obviously he's supposed to be hit really fast and hard. Hit fast and hard. Because that's what his main thing seems to be. And it looks like a pretty good build. What about your thoughts, Dash? What do you think of this?
Well, I think the stat spread's pretty good, albeit George naturally has some low HP. That could be used in an advantage because of Desperation. He can activate Desperation faster. You know, Fury and Desperation is just overpowered combo for those fast units, including, Reposition is always a good skill to have. For Moonbow, to be honest, if you have a fast character, I would recommend you hit it with some higher charge specials, because you can probably get a better damage output and you can charge them faster because your character's fast. For Hamaya, I have no idea why you would do that, same as you. Threatened speed, doesn't really need that. 42 speed is quite a lot already. How about threatened defense?
Yeah, yeah, that's good right there. Threatened defense.
And reposition is always just a solid skill to have. Very appreciated. Move units out of the way and take the blow for yourself if need be. And those defense and resistance, you can probably stand to at least one attack.
Yeah, and that's what you'll need, and you need that for sure to survive if you want to kill everything.
Unless you're facing a Brave Lance Effie, because those suck.
Oh my god. I have a Brave Lance Effie and it's awesome, but when you face one, it's like, oh crap. You know, you always have the feeling you have a really good unit that you have, and then you face someone who has the same thing, but then you're like, oh fuck. So, anyway,
yeah, and then you get screwed over. That's just arena with all those Brave Lins and those Reinhardts and all your newfangled tools with armor emblem.
Yeah.
They'll suck.
Yeah, so since he already has pretty high speed, I guess I would recommend, yeah, like what Dash said, give him threatened defense, because that will help him damage units more.
Glimmer and Astra are probably go-to for this build.
Yeah,
because
damage output.
Those are always good. Those are always good. Those are always good specials.
Yeah, they're always good. I mean, I know from experience because you told me to put Astra on a Reinhardt, and he fucking destroys everything.
Ooh, Draconic Aura would also be good.
Oh yeah, that's a good skill. So if you're listening to this, Angel, go with Glimmer, Astra, or Draconic Aura for his special, because then that would help.
And change threat and speed with threat and defense, because nobody's gonna outspeed that George.
Yeah, no one's gonna outspeed George, so go with threat and defense, which means you just have to kill a parry or something. Gonna have to kill a 4-star parry. So yeah.
Alright, an interesting story. I've actually only gotten parry twice in my entire Fire Emblem Heroes career, and I've only gotten Crumb once.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I got him a whole bunch of times throughout my whole career.
Well, you're a payer, so.
Oh, I see how it is. All right. Yeah, but whatever. It's all right. I think.
I see how it is.
Yeah.
I see how it is. Cliched tsundere phrase.
Alright, so anyway, thanks for that, Angel. This is a really good George. Just recommend change the builds like what we said, and you're good to go.
Oh, imagine Bravo on that guy.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Also, if you think about it, give it. Wait, actually no. Save Brave Bow until it becomes refinable. This dude plus speed on a Brave Bow. Amazing.
If Bravo becomes refinable, I'm pretty sure it'll break the game.
Yes, the game will be.
It's like imagine Dire Thunder with refinery.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, thank you, Angel, for that. Now we're going on to the next one. This is from a YouTube subscriber named also Peruca, who actually is named after me, kind of. Well, not after me, but also someone named Peruca. And
How dare you take credit?
I'm not taking credit. I'm just saying this is another Peruca. We Perucas need to stay together.
Aw.
All right, and here we go. It looks like it's a Dorcas. And from what
Rude?
What?
Rude, I'm not a Dorcas.
No, not you, Dash. Not you. I'm talking about the character. Not you.
It's rude to call anybody a Dorcas.
Oh god, I forgot your puns. Oh.
That's not highest quality material.
Yeah, that's quality material. All right, so it's Serene Warrior, his level 40, and I see you really use him a lot. Cause look at his SP right here, 7,766.
I have a Ryuma with the same SP, like around the same, not like the exact same.
Oh. So anyway, its stats are HP 42, attack 51, speed 23, defense 35, res 28, and he has Sharp Tomahawk, which has built-in distant counter, Swap, Ignis, Close Defense 3. I don't know who the hell you killed for that, but I think you killed a Joshua for him. Actually, that's what he told me. Joshua died for this. And then Quick Repost 3, it's good skill, Infiltrate Post 3, and Distant Defense 3. Alright. So from what I get from this build, this guy is supposed to be a major ass tank. As in, he can take everything. He can even take magic and physical damage because... And plus, he'll be able to hit you back twice as hard because his Ignis would activate because of Quick Repost. And,
I'm pretty sure it's Quick Riposte. I'm not really too sure.
I'm gonna call it Quick Repost because I've been calling it that forever. So.
Quick Repost Office.
Quick Repost Office. Okay, so anyway, from what I can tell, yeah, this is a real defensive Dorcas that actually is defensive and can hit you hard back. So anyway, what are your thoughts, Dash?
Well, I'd say this is probably kind of an overpowered unit, but you kind of want to stay... From what I can tell, you might want to stay away from Brave Lynns, because, Moligear, you're still gonna get hit by damage because of her high speed and her high attack.
And
you can probably pierce through it.
Especially she has both the Cicade Blessing, which you can't counterattack.
Yeah, that's what I meant. not like Brave Bow, but because I'm not sure how much damage that would deal to him, but like just Moligear. Ignis is definitely a solid special for him, especially since he has 35 defense. Quick Riposte is just considering that you have close defense, distance defense, nothing's gonna penetrate to that. Not at least on the first try, unless it's a like plus 10 Reinhardt or something like that. Quick Riposte, you're gonna obliterate everybody. Infantry Pulse 3, also really good. What I would advise is you definitely still want to stay away from like dragons, red dragons, and maybe Christmas Starja. Because then close or distant defense won't take place. Neither will the Stout Tomahawk's. Neither will the Stout Tomahawk's. I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot. This encounter won't really matter either. I guess Ignis will just kill them though. I guess I'm not really too sure. When Fire Emblem Heroes were first released, I was actually really disappointed that Dorcas wasn't in the game and Barter was. Bartre? Because I always liked Dorcas over Bartre when I played FE7.
That's great. So, since you're looking at this build, the thing I would change is probably, like... Actually, it doesn't look like anything would need to change, actually. Not really much.
Maybe swap with reposition, because that's always good.
Yeah, reposition's always good. Always go with reposition. Swap is good, but it's just that it's not gonna help you out a lot.
The only thing swap's gonna help you with is basically trying to defend a unit, which reposition already does, unless you're... It kind of depends on the situation, basically.
I just hope there's no escort protect the unit mode in FE Heroes when they add it. Please no.
And also you can always stay away from Bridal Lynn because Candlelight.
Yeah, Candlelight. Yeah. So.
Candlelight.
So your thoughts is that you wouldn't want to change this build except for reposition.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with it at the moment, no.
Yeah, so yeah, overall this is a very solid build. It's just that one thing to consider is watch out for certain units, because they could kill them. Watch out for certain units, and so overall, Peruca, this is a really good build right here. You've done an amazing job.
You've done an amazing job.
Gob.
Gob. He's done an amazing gob.
Alright, make a Dorcas joke.
I already did.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You Dorcas.
Okay. Alright, that's the next. Okay, next one is actually your Robin Dash. The one that you sent me.
Hello. Yeah, my second ever 5-star.
Alright. You know, since this is yours, I'm gonna give you the honors of going first, so go ahead.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, when I started out with the Robin, I actually started with not Triangle Adept, but I just did, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Darting Blow?
Yeah, Darting Blow, yeah.
Yeah, I did that instead. My Robin is plus speed, minus resistance, and that is a stat spread that has actually blessed me. The only problem is that actually Celica could kill him.
Oh.
So I had to throw in a red Tomebreaker.
Oh yeah, because Celica's...
Triangle Adept is definitely the best skill for male Robin, by far. Listening to all the builds said. Also, I had to kill Leroy for this, and I do not regret.
Nobody regrets that. He's like...
Nobody
really
regrets
common.
that.
He's really common, so...
Well, I didn't actually get him until, like, September, maybe November. I don't know, somewhere around that range.
Dude, I have a wall of Roys.
Roys are Trump. As you can see, I didn't really change Raven on him. It just is absolutely solid skill since he's basically Archer Killer at this point.
Yeah, Takumi can't even touch this guy.
Takumi can't touch the guy, yeah. With his high defense and Triangle Adept. Threat resistance can help him against some units that, you know, he might struggle against. He actually struggles a lot against some mages. Mainly Reinhardt, May, and... Well, no, keep him away from green mages. What are you doing?
Yeah, don't give him green mages. He's gonna die from those easily.
Well, actually, if he faces a Hector, then you might be able to kill him with Ignis.
Yeah.
I showed you that picture, right?
Yeah, you showed me that.
It's my background profile picture, and I love it.
That's awesome. Alright, so... Yeah, so now it's my thoughts, is overall this Robin is like a really amazing Robin. I mean, I wish I was dedicated to my Robin. I wish I was dedicated. I mean, the one thing I did give him Red Tomebreaker a long time ago, so the funny story is I gave it to him when it was Zephiel's Grand Hero Battle.
And you had to deal with Red Mage?
Yes. And also because
he is definitely not the go-to mage to take out other mages. Maybe like somebody with... Maybe some sort of lance unit with drawback.
Yeah, but anyway, I saw Phoenix Master's video on it originally, and he used Odin, and I didn't have an Odin because I did not want to level him up because he was crap. So I had Robin, who was already at 5-star. So that's who I.
Odin is definitely worse Robin.
Yeah, yeah, and then Robin was a good replacement for Odin, and that's how I beat it. So that's why I gave him Red Tomebreaker.
Well, happy birthday. Instead of doing Odin, you decided to do a unit that you already had, and you didn't want to level up the other one.
Yeah, that's true.
Great story on how and on how you got Robin.
Anyway,
I mean, horrible story. You should die.
Okay. Anyway, my P skill for my Robin is actually Bowbreaker, because then.
Yeah, but the problem is he doesn't really need that.
I guess that's true, but remember, this build is like a long time ago. Right? Like, this is like before I knew everything about this crap and stuff. So, I was a serious noob, as you can tell.
Apparently, I've used my Robin twice as much as female Corrin's used her Hector.
So anyway, overall, this Robin is amazing. I wish my Robin was like this, but that's alright, because I already have an overpowered Peruca, and that's all I need.
Well, payer.
Okay.
I don't have any other comments besides
Yeah,
how do you get that many hero feathers?
You know. Man, I'm proud of being a payer, because all that money I have is actually from my job, which I work hard at. So it feels.
Oh wow, cool.
It feels great when you summon something you want with the hard-earned money you made. It feels great. Like, you're like, oh my god, I did this. You're like, I did it.
Like here's my problem. If you pay, then you're getting the full experience of the game, but it's not a challenge anymore. If you don't pay, you're not getting all the units that you want, but it's still a challenge. Basically, it's like poverty life for those who don't pay, but I enjoy that life because it gives me a challenge.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, anyway.
Basically, I'm a masochist, and anybody who says otherwise should die.
Alright, yeah, alright. So, anyway, thank you, Dash, for sending in your Robin. That was, I like it. Alright, crap, wait.
Wait, why'd I say thank you when you said thank you? You're welcome.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
No, I'm not saying you're welcome to your welcome that you welcome me with.
Alright, I see. Alright, here we go. Next is we're going with female Corrin's Hector.
As previously mentioned.
Yes. So this is best daddy right here, because he's Daddy Hector. I fucking love Hector, as you know. Alright, so anyway, looks like he has 52 HP, 52 attack, 24 speed, defense 35, res 22. So from what I can tell, I think this is a let's see, I think this is a plus speed minus res Hector.
Why are you looking that up?
I'm not. I'm just looking at it from what I can tell from the skills right here.
How can you tell that? Have you memorized Hector's stats?
Yes, I have.
Why?
Because I love him.
Why?
Vote for him in the hero voting thing. Vote for him. Vote for Hector.
I'm pretty sure that's already over.
No, there's still more. Dude, there's like 7 days to vote for that for the first round. There's more.
Wait, is there a voting gauntlet I'm not aware of?
No, not the voting gauntlet. It's that hero thing. You know, the one where we get a free 5-star if we turn in for the top hero.
Oh.
Yeah, vote for Hector, guys. Vote for him, please. Please.
Well, okay. My problem is that although I do like Hector, I've found him too much, so I understand that he has his limits, and I can break those limits very easily.
Yeah, I see. It's just that also Hector to me is like a really special unit to me, because he was one of my first 5-stars that I summoned when I first started this game.
Oh, cool. Is it true that Azura and Hector are the rarest 5-stars?
Yes, they are. Because they're like back then they were like extremely hard to get, especially since they didn't have any banners that they were available in.
Like I got Azura out of the Hero Fest thing.
Yeah,
I got
Azura before Hero Fest, and I actually got her as a birthday gift because I was from birthday orbs that I had.
Oh, nice.
She was a birthday. Okay, so anyway, back to reviewing. This is a plus speed minus res Hector. He has Armads, Pivot, Bonfire, Distant Counter, Vantage 3, Spur Attack 2, and HP plus 3. And what I can say is, I can definitely see some things you should change, like, right here, Pivot is actually pretty good and all, but, like, Reposition's always better. Reposition's, like, the superior skill. Bonfire is pretty well, but I recommend maybe changing it to Ignis, because then he has really high defense, and with Ignis it increases even more. So I say give him Ignis instead of Bonfire. Distant Counter, keep that, because that's his one thing that he's known for. Vantage 3 is always good, because Vantage Hectors are like really scary, especially when they're fully charged under Ignis. But another one could be, you could always do that Wary Fighter plus Quick Repost combo. Oh man, that's good to destroy. And Spur Attack 2, I think you should change that to something like, maybe when you get a Gourd Armor, or like, he's like a really good unit to use an Armor Emblem. And HP plus 3 is pretty good too, because that gives him even more HP. Oh, never mind, this is a minus HP plus res Hector, actually. Didn't see that HP plus 3 seal. But anyway, HP plus 3, pretty good. That's a good skill right there, keep that. I guess that's what I have on my Hector. And yeah, I recommend C skill change, bonfire, and pivot. Alright, Dash, your thoughts?
Actually, I would have to disagree with you because I like the current positioning skill and the current special. Because for armored units, you generally want to have one of these three positional skills. You want pivot, you want you either want pivot, you want geez, I can't remember. Swap, I think.
Yeah, swap.
I can't remember the last one. As for Bonfire instead of Ignis, first of all, his defense is high enough to do a considerable amount of damage with less charge. Enough to kill most units. Because that's like added 18, sorry, I can't count. And add 18 damage to your blows, and he already has 52 attack. This is basically the standard build for Hector's. Distinct counter and vantage. For spare attack, no, just no. Armor March or, you know, Hone Armor, I think that's what it's called. Those would be better. Jeez, I can't remember what the repositional skills I wanted was. Oh yeah, no, I remember it. It was Pivot, and then you probably want some sort of a Smite or Shove, because those also work really well in armor teams. I'm not sure if you've ever seen that.
Oh, I see. So then you can push the armor units ahead, and then they're like, "Oh, God, he got closer."
Yeah, like you can push Effie, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh shoot, we're screwed because we didn't review his unit, and now we're all dead."
Yeah, and that's how you can scare people in arena. So right.
That's how you scare people in arena.
What about his sacred seal?
I mean, you know, kind of. If you really want to make him a monster, then put close defense on him.
Oh,
to be honest.
And then that means basically melee units won't be able to touch him.
Melee units will not touch this guy.
That and overall, I might be biased, but I just fucking love Hector. All right, I love him. He's Peruca.
Hey.
Peruca might be my waifu, but Hector is my husbando. I'll go gay for this guy.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Lynn is better.
Oh, that's it. You want? All right. I see. You want to go in the fight? All right. We're gonna pick a time and place, and we're gonna battle it out. All right.
All right. How about we fight over a pit of lava in the middle of the ocean? I won't be there.
I'll see you there, and then I leave. I'll see you there.
I'll see you there, Angel of Death Jafar.
Alright, so...
And then, you know, just like, do your best, Jafar.
Okay. Oh my god, that's... I like that pairing, they're cute. It's cute.
Do I hear a dog?
Yes, that's my doggo. Doggo, calm down! Don't know what they...
You want your doggo to calm down or come down?
Calm down.
Be calm, Mom.
Alright, so anyway, thank you, female Corrin, for your Hector. And now, next...
Hey!
What?
What the Hector was the outro?
There's still one more we gotta go. There's no outro yet.
Dang it.
Alright, so there's, our last unit is sent in by Lynette. I think her name is Lynette Cat on YouTube, and I think she's on the Discord, I'm not sure, because there's two cats that I know already, so...
I'm sorry, there's two cats that you know?
Yeah, two cats, like, remember there's Queen Kitty, and then there's Lynn Cat, I think.
It's, in Discord you type LYNTTE.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not a cat, that's just Lynn and then TTE.
No, it's just that her username on YouTube is this name with cat with it.
Okay.
That's why I say this like that. So, anyway, is this our last unit of the day here? This is gonna be our last unit. And
how wonderful. And
it's a Winter Crumb. And from what I can tell right here, he is, holy crap, his HP. 59 HP, 56 attack, 19 speed, he's slow as fuck, 32 defense, and 29 res. And he has Sacco Gifts plus attack, with the plus attack thing, Pivot, Soul, Blazing, attack slash defense, Wary Fighter 3, Armored March, and Heavy Blade. Now, the one thing I would say about this Crumb is that, holy crap, that HP, man. That HP and that attack, that is dangerous right there. And I see you made him out to be a healer. Way him a healer. I think he's already pretty slow, so I think that would work, but so you can maintain the high speed so then you won't get doubled anymore. And with Blaziken plus defense attack, he can hit like 60 attack. So yeah, then he can actually hit you really hard. Armored March is good for armor emblem, so then he can move faster. And Heavy Blade will be awesome to activate his skill quicker because he has really high attack, and he could and most units don't have that high attack, so he'll be really good for that. And yeah, this is actually a pretty solid build, I think, in my opinion. What about you, Dash? What do you think?
Well, you know, out of the winter units, and I'm sorry if this offends anybody, I like Crumb the least out of the winter units. Like, Robin had armor march, that was always nice. Starja was just kind of overpowered. I'm still having trouble defeating her in arenas nowadays.
Alright, just get a just get a few.
Glissa is kind of an absolute beast at this kind of stuff. She's fast. And she's fast. Not to mention she's fast.
I gave mine distant counter because I had this other Hector from that last legendary banner.
I have no idea why you would do that.
Oh, that's because I hated it. That was a horrible IV Hector I got. I didn't need that.
Well, merge it then.
No, I didn't. Alright. Because everyone wanted me to give distant counter to Lissa anyway, so I went with what they wanted.
I can't see anything wrong with this build. You have the pivot, which is good for armored emeralds. Armored armor emblem. Armor emblem teams. But if there was one thing I had changes about this, I would put quick riposte on the secret seal instead of, you know, was it Heavy Blade, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't enlarge the images that you sent me over Discord for some reason, so I have to like read it on a very small picture.
Oh well, I'm sorry. I guess it's Discord's fault then for.
Blame Discord.
Blame Discord. I'm looking at you, Discord.
I'm looking at you, Discord. I'm coming for you. I will find you, and I will surprise you with the pizza party.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's wrong. You're the wrong person on my list. That was Skype. I will kill you, and I will find you again. I can't see anything wrong with the Crumb.
Yeah, I guess Sacred Seal changed that to quick repose, because then it will be like even beast. Because remember, there was a huge oversight the developers did with Wary Fighter and quick repose combo.
That is kind of overpowered.
And plus, I'm kind of a little salty about this Crumb because of it's not Hector, even though Hector could have been a really good fit for Santa.
No, they based all of the winter envoy on you know, awakening units. Also, I'm pretty sure you've heard this before, but I'm pretty sure they thought of the armored the winter envoy units before the game was even released, because the game was planning to be released sooner and the units were already created. But since it came out in like February, it came out this year instead of last year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's why Robin and Tharja were in the game files, because it was originally planned for a Christmas release.
Yeah, it was originally planned to have these units as like the first units.
Yeah, the first special
banner.
Yeah, but they're like, oh crap, we missed our deadline, guys. We gotta fix it. So we'll save them for Christmas, like the next one.
10 out of 10 Nintendo.
Man, everyone thought. You remember how everyone thought that like they weren't gonna make it in anymore since it's already been. Everyone thought about that, but no. Why would they throw away units they already made? Doesn't make sense.
Maybe because they want to surprise, you know, was it? Data miners. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but that's the term I'm looking for.
They never found the Crumb or Lissa thing. All they had was Robin and Tharja, so we already knew they were coming. We just didn't know it was Crumb and Lissa.
Well, I mean, we could do something like Robin and then Tharja, and then Corrin and then
Rajata?
What was it? Rajat. Yeah. That would've been kind of funny.
Yeah, that would've been funny too. So anyway, this Crumb right here, pretty solid build right here. Solid build. You just change that secret seal to like the quick repel, so then he'll become overpowered.
OP Crumb, gifted leader.
Man, it's like every special version of Crumb always has really high attack.
Yeah, but like no speed whatsoever.
Yeah, he's slow as hell.
Actually, why are you saying that? He only has 2 forms.
This is no. He has there's regular Crumb.
Yeah, I know, regular Crumb and Christmas Crumb. Isn't that it? I don't remember any others.
There's Spring Crumb. You don't know there was a Spring Crumb?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Well, now I remember it.
Yeah, there you go. Spring Crumb. He's the only one with axe experience. Which just sucks. I can't. I tried going for him, but all I kept getting was Amelia.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess Armor March fodder.
Hey, check Discord.
Oh, why?
Right now.
Fine, I'll change it. Oh, look. Oh, no, it's sad.
Get it? It's a gift.
Oh, I see. Alright.
And then you just like roll your mouse over it real quick.
Uh-huh. Oh my god! His head moves, it's like... Dude, his head moves, whoa.
This was just like from a YouTube video a while ago, and I transmitted it to a GIF just because I could.
Man, yeah, that's pretty good right there. That's really good. Anyway, guys. Anyway, guys, that is it for that. All this unit build. Thank you for joining us for this adventure right here. Be sure to like.
It's only an adventure because I'm in it.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's true. All right. So anyway, please like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to get notified of my videos. Be sure to also check out my live streams because I live stream a lot, like a lot.
Are your live streams pretty much your videos at this point?
Yeah, they're pretty much my videos, really. But it's just that they're not the ones. They don't count for video counts apparently.
They can't be monetized, or
I mean they can, but like I remember the whole thing that YouTube did to screw us over.
YouTube screws everybody over every day.
YouTube screws us over. So anyway, please like and subscribe. I'll leave the link to Dash's Amino and his YouTube channel in the description below. So be sure to check him out. He's gonna make some really good animations. I just know it. And I want you guys to be there for it. Be there for it. So give him.
I'm trying. It's like I'm in the process of. Well, no, I'm not. I know my style at this point. It just I'm having a hard time dishing it out. It's kind of weird.
That's alright. You'll find it eventually. But anyway, yeah,
I'll
please
become more proficient.
Go over there, give him some support, give him your love, and yeah, pretty much.
Well, okay, can I mention something? Just to avoid confusion, I have two channels. One of them doesn't have any videos, that's my animation channel. The other one has a bunch of Undertale fights, which I spent way too much time on, and I wanted to show off my skills. So, yeah, I just want to clear that up.
Alright, so yeah, there'll be two links then, I guess.
Legend of Zelda music.
Dun,
Da 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 da.
So anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. See you guys next time. Oh yeah, one more thing. Since this video is being released today, be sure to check out my special live stream because the giveaway live stream starts tonight. Today.
Ooh.
It's time for I'm gonna be announcing the winner. We're gonna be doing some Hunger Games because you know we haven't done that in a long time.
Actually, let's comment down below what theme that you want for Hunger Games. Do you want to just have it be us? Do you want another Waifu Wars? Do you want to like plug in make a little bit of a spin-off of Choose Your Legends? Are we all gonna do a voting gauntlet or something like that?
Yes, we can.
Oh no, Lynn has been defeated by Camilla again.
Oh.
That would stink.
Oh yeah.
Just imagine the irony of Lynn defeating Camilla in Hunger Games.
Oh man, that would be so cool.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today, guys. See you guys next time. Later.
You say guys way too much.
Oh, what? That's a catchphrase now. Catchphrase.
Yeah, you know, but you got. If you're gonna think of a catchphrase, make it something more unique, like "Stay in town, don't feel down" or something like that. I just came up with that on the spot.
Oh wow! You know what? I got one. See you later, Peruca Squad.
Let's try something that rhymes with squad.
Let's see.
We don't do mods, Peruca Squad.
Okay, we don't do mods, Peruca Squad out.